actresses are showing up on massive hit shows like True Blood, Homeland, General Hospital, CSI, Criminal Minds. It goes on and on and on.
She's so good.
She's producing her own stuff and even starting nonprofits.
But she really got her start singing a very important song, the Apple Valley High School fight song. We're thrilled to welcome back actress and Apple Valley native Brianna Brown to Twin Cities Live. Come on out. Hi, darling. Have a seat. Climb on up. Good to see you. It's always fun when Brianna comes to visit because, of course, we went to Apple Valley High School together. Yes. We were friends. We sang in the choir together.
Did you?
And, yeah, and it's been so fun to watch everything that Brianna's been doing. And this new show, you sent me an email a couple months ago that you're so excited about it, and you wanted everyone to tweet about it and watch it and Facebook about it, and it's called Devious Maids, so tell us about it.
Okay, well, Devious Maids, it's by the creator of Desperate Housewives.
Mark Cherry.
So it's his next show.
Yeah.
And Eva Longoria is executive producing it. Mark Cherry's obviously executive producing it, and it's about 5 Hispanic maids and the different households. And so I am a trophy wife.
Oh.
And I have some problems with my current husband's ex-wife, who's older. There's some drama, and I find a real friend in our new maid. So it's just a very interesting comment on, you know, how we view the help.
Yeah.
I don't want to compare it to Desperate Housewives. I mean, you can see some similarities, though, in the kind of the cattiness and the nastiness of it, from what I can tell.
Yeah,
is
the humor.
Is that hard for you? Because, well, yeah, I'm not saying, but is that hard for you because you seem like such a pleasant person to be able to play that kind of like...
It's fun. I like playing...
Oh, she can play mean,
I like to play mean.
She can, okay.
I can get away with it then.
Yeah, that's the most fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely the most fun.
Okay, so you've been on so many shows. I mean, what's been so cool is to see Brianna show up on everything. I mean, when I watched you on Homeland and was so excited, and I always love to find out what you're doing. And so for this show, you're not a guest star. This is
I'm a series regular on the show.
Series regular. So what's the difference like that for you in terms of your workflow and just your lifestyle?
Well, we shot in Atlanta, so I had to relocate to Atlanta for a little while, and we all shot together, and I was in, you know, majority of the episodes, and it's just different. It's a whole different vibe.
Yeah.
How many hours a day are you working when you're doing a show like that?
It totally depends, because the way they were shooting it was block shooting, so we would shoot out certain storylines, and it's a big ensemble cast. It's 13 series regulars. Susan Lucci is a series regular on it, so that's exciting, and obviously 12 other people, including myself. So we just would shoot a lot. So sometimes it'd be 12, sometimes 16 hours a day.
That's busy.
You get your own trailer then? You kind of hang out in your own?
Yeah, you hang out, you know, you just like...
That would be pretty sweet.
One thing I thought was...
But not much. You're usually on set.
I thought it was interesting, though, that you said, when you sent an email, she said, hey, ladies I know, can you email out and tweet about this show? Because social networking and people becoming aware of the show is so important in terms of the competition. So was that something that you decided, I want to take on and reach out to my contacts, or is everybody on your set doing that for the show?
Well, I don't know if everybody else is, but I am.
Yeah.
So I just, you know, the first few episodes of a show, it's so important that you get a strong audience so that it actually goes a full season and it has a next season, and, you know, people can really get excited about it. And so I thought, you know what, I have a lot of people who are always asking, what are you doing? And I'm like, well, this is a big one for me, so I know you're, you know, we're friends and a supporter, so hey, this is what we're doing, and if you want to help out, please just tweet about it and talk about it, and it's amazing.
Yeah, that's so cool.
I saw that you sent out a tweet not that long ago about another project that you're working on called One Moment, Please. Now, explain that to me a little bit.
Okay, well, in 2011, I did a short film that I produced, and actually it premiered at the Minneapolis-St. Paul International Film Festival, and it won the Audience Choice Award, so that was really exciting. And what we're doing is that same team, director, producers, myself, I starred in it, and I also helped co-executive produce it, is we're taking footage that hasn't been seen in that, another short, and we're finishing it off, and we're creating a feature film. And it's really cool because it's just to have socially conscious filmmaking. And it's about homophobia, it's about bigotry, it's about self-love, and just all about acceptance.
Well, and that's something for you. I mean, Brianna is so positive about so many things in your life, and you're really using the fame that you have and the connections that you have to make a difference. And women is a big thing. You know, you talk about women in Hollywood, and you kind of think about that Desperate Housewives, like catty, not liking each other, who's this, who's that. And you have formed a network of women that is all about supporting one another.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm really excited. My nonprofit, the New Hollywood Women's Goal Group, Inc., we are officially a 501c3 nonprofit, so that's exciting. And, you know, it's a group of women within the entertainment industry, some actresses, some not, who all come together and help support each other in their personal and professional goals. And we give out to various charities and are philanthropic. And I'm really excited because this next couple years, now that we're officially a nonprofit, we want to be able to do more education and make it more inclusive. So.
And you have the prettiest friends ever, Brianna. Let's be honest.
It's not a prerequisite.
If you guys don't be able to recruit anybody to get involved in your cause. You're also an ambassador for the National Women's History Museum. What's that all about?
Yes, I got asked to be an ambassador for the National Women's History Museum, which they're, right now we're waiting for Congress and the Senate to okay that we can actually build in D.C. on a plot of land where all the museums are, which would be a museum to showcasing what women have done in our country and in the world. And throughout the world, there is not a women's history museum in any nation's capital.
Wow.
It's crazy.
What's going on?
And in our modern day textbooks, 1 out of 10 people mentioned are women. Only 1 out of 10. So what it's telling everyone is that, like, well, women really didn't do anything. It's like, well, we did. We've done a lot, you know? So it's just great. It's wonderful because it's going to be privately funded. We're not taking taxpayer money. So it's just a matter of getting the okay. Meryl Streep is a huge proponent behind it, you know, so I was so honored to be able to be an ambassador behind this.
Well, we're so proud of you. I love seeing everything that you're doing. Of course, it's just a delight to always see Brianna, and you've got to support her projects. This is our hometown girl. We can sing the fight song together later, Brianna, okay?
I thought you guys
We'll get
were
Eric Connors. We'll go check in with Eric in the newsroom. You can say hello to him, too.
Or you can catch Brianna in Devious Maids, which airs on Lifetime on June 23rd.
Watch
it looks pretty good.
Tweet about it. Facebook about it. Yes.